Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrigrano here with your Weather Now update, and much quieter on this Sunday compared to just 24 hours ago. If you recall, yesterday we were tracking the potential for some severe weather. Luckily, across Rhode Island, we didn't really see much besides a few pop-up downpours. So we ended up being mainly dry during the evening hours, which is good news for any outdoor plans. But of course, we had a cold front come through, and now we're looking at still warm conditions, but at least it's a little bit more refreshing when you walk out. It's not as humid as it was yesterday. We actually have a secondary cold front to come through as well. Here is a look outside of Newport, a very picturesque view here of the Newport Pell Bridge, looking very nice on this summer evening. And we're going to be looking at more nice weather coming in for tomorrow. Temperatures right now in the 80s for interior sections. Right along the coast, you're a few degrees cooler, more like the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees, like Newport and Westerly, and of course out on the islands. Now, the big story, of course, is not quite the temperatures because they're still on the warm side, but we're looking at the dew points, and that's what measures the humidity in the air. And when you see dew points in the 40s and the 50s, well, that makes you want to take a nice deep breath when you walk outside, and it looks and it feels very refreshing. Again, when you head out the door, of course, the humid air is now well off to our south and west. So we'll have a couple nice days here ahead of us. Muggy meter going forward. You can see dew points again in the 40s for tomorrow. So another nice, comfortable day for our 4th of July holiday. And then that humidity does creep back up for the middle part of the weekend. Once you get those dew points in the 60s, that's when it really starts to feel, really humid out there. And you can see by the category there. Once it's in the 60s, it's humid. The dew points in the 50s aren't too bad, but it's certainly manageable. Radar, we are quiet. You can see those first few frames of the rain pushing well offshore. That was from that cold front that passed through overnight. And we are looking at a secondary cold front coming through for this evening. There's no rain or storms with it, but it's going to just kind of reinforce that drier air coming in. So we should feel another somewhat push of drier and less humid air coming our way, certainly for later on tonight, but you'll notice it tomorrow when you head out the door. Let's time things out for you. And this is, again, through this evening, fireworks forecast looking very nice, not only tonight, but also for tomorrow night as well. And if you want to go out during the daytime and head to the beach, that's also a great forecast looking there when you head down to the water. This is, tonight's forecast, of course, staying quiet, dry into the overnight hours through tomorrow. Temperatures get down to right around 60 degrees during the overnight hours. And then as we go through the day, we're going to warm up again back into the 80s, and for the beaches, upper 70s, close to 80s, where we're going to pretty much top out, especially for this time of year. Our average high is about 80 degrees or so. So, we're going to be slightly above average, but certainly warm. And again, without the humidity, we'll certainly take it. It's very nice out there for your Independence Day on Monday. And, here we are, 5 o'clock in the evening. Not much going on. We have mainly sunny skies. There'll be some clouds from time to time, but most of the time it's sunny. And then, as we go into tomorrow night, right around fireworks time, you can see pretty much generally clear skies and comfortable temperatures depending on where you are in the 60s or 70s. But overall, we will certainly take that to finish up our holiday weekend. So for tonight's forecast, turning cooler later on in the evening, clear and dry. For tomorrow, we're going to be seeing temperatures rise pretty quickly back into the 80s by midday, and then we'll be topping out in the low to mid 80s during the afternoon. Sunny, warm, bright. Overall pleasant because, of course, we're not dealing with that humidity. My fireworks forecast, we have tonight and also tomorrow. What else can you say about this? Looking pretty good. Temperatures in the mid-70s, warm and dry. Only a 10% chance of any precip, which is basically close to zero, and it's not going to be raining anytime soon. So we have nice cold front coming through, giving us that extra push of less humid air and drier air too. So overall, nice finish to the holiday weekend. Again, looking at some showers maybe for the middle of next week as the humidity does climb, though. So that's all I have for you for right now. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.